Fan service, people. Fan service all the way. Welcome to another episode of Quick Look, where we take a look at a video game and we figure out whether we like it or not. And actually, spoiler alert, I kinda like this game. Not only because of the fan service that it does, but we're gonna talk about that in a second. This is, I think it's a Russian game, but it's now hitting the West, and I am in the North American server. And yes, this is an MMO. There's no simulation here. The only simulation that I really found here is on her breasts. I am not kidding you. Like, it's breast physics all over the place. It's hard to show you because I need to. Well, you kind of saw that, anyways. So yeah, that fan service all over the place. This is a very interesting game. Many of you know that I play a lot of Guild Wars 2. And this game is, well, it doesn't have the budget of Guild Wars, but the combat is fast-paced. It's not static, which is something that I liked about Guild Wars. And so here's the deal. You're all gods or goddesses, and it is your job, duty, what have you, to respond to the mortals. And you know, they have issues with monsters, of course, and you need to go and aid them because they can't fight them on their own. So it's pretty much like instance-based. Everything is instance-based. Even the open world is also instances. And here you sort of connect to the whole world, right? They can make like a big world, probably because of the budget, but that is okay. Even with the reduced budget, this game is actually doing really well. And now I'm actually getting in queue to go in, like, you know, queue number, position number like 180. It's pretty heavy. I mean, you go in like in 2 minutes, but still. So these are like different locations you can go, and you can actually do this with group or alone. And I'm probably gonna just join in here, which I've gone already, so I kind of know what I'm doing. And there is a little lag going on because there are so many people playing the game, and they were not ready for it. I actually don't know what's happening. Maybe we can go in. Seriously? I don't know. We'll find somewhere to play. But the combat is really where the game shines. Not only the fan service, which is also serviceable and worth mentioning. And seeing. Okay. Okay. We actually. So whenever we hit join, we actually joined. It just took a while. Look at the loading screen, just going crazy. So yeah, they are sort of at full capacity. It's what happens when you are a small studio and you get a lot of success very quickly. That is fine, really. I don't care. It just really means that they're probably gonna be getting more budget and be able to do more. The game is actually free and it has a free-to-play model. It's not pay to win. It's pay to win faster, I think. Or okay, let's put it this way. So basically, the business model, since we're stuck in a loading screen. The business model is you can pay to get experience and these special resources that you use to improve in your skill tree, right? Be able to do this all faster. You gain more, and that's really what you're paying for. And also to not pay for using the teleport within the same instance, right? Otherwise you need to pay 250 credits, which is quite a bunch, I would say, for the very beginning. There we go. So here we are, and you can see this is a teleport area. I can interact with this. Okay, no, not this. I can press M, that will show me the map, and I can actually just tell where I want to go, and it will cost me, okay, 750. That is way more. This is how much I have, and I've been playing for, okay, this isn't like my second day, but still. Anyways, I need to show you the combat because it's really cool. By the way, this is the Cryomancer class. What's really interesting and I really love about this game is that well, I don't know if I love the fact that you can only have one character, but I guess it's fine given how it works, because you literally have one character and you can switch classes whenever you want. which is kind of cool, right? You can just go here and change to another class, but of course you're making progress on this class. An example, I'm making progress on the Cryomancer, so if I switch to the Paladin, I will have to, you know, keep working on unlocking all the skills that I need to use. You can see I have a lot of skills unlocked in here, and also some talents which modify how your skills and some passive effects work, and you can have like half of them active at the same time as you keep unlocking them. And you can eventually unlock more classes as you progress in one of them, right? Eventually this skill tree right here, that is right now a skill line really, will become a tree. And see, now it's slow, about here it slowly starts to diverge, so you get to pick your path, and in here it starts to get more complicated. And I haven't, you know, unlocked the visibility of everything, but it can get really complex. And you get to pick your path, and of course some will actually unlock a new class. I don't know exactly where that is in here. But eventually you get to unlock a class, and whenever that happens you can, well, use that class. You need to train first for it, I think, and then you can actually switch to it. And let's go back to where I was. This? No. Okay, whatever. There we go. And but it's pretty cool you're able to do that. And as well, the skin of the character, you know, whatever you're wearing, is completely separated from the stats. These are your stats, and they just stay there. You actually modify them in the equipment, right? And in here you can upgrade your weapon. But you, like, this is my weapon, right? Like this thing right here. Stop watching these. Watch these. This is my weapon, and this is the only weapon I use, right? This is my main and one and single weapon, and this is like a modified, like a crystal, right? And I can just increase this, or I can improve the weapon, but this is the one and single weapon that I have, right? So it doesn't mean like you're putting progress on a weapon that you're gonna eventually throw out. Sorry, you're not gonna throw it up. So it's kind of cool because you're making like a progression starts from the first moment, and you just keep adding to things instead of replacing them, right? Except for this, you do replace this and the rings. But the overall progress not. In the style room, you're able to actually change your look, and you can just pick whatever you want. And some are more fan service than others, but you get the idea. And many of them are really cool. You have different colors. You can buy different colors. Styling is of course super expensive in the game because that's where the business model relies. But you can pick any of these. And some are really cool. This is the archer, an example. And this is pretty cool because you can have like any look you want from the beginning, pretty much. And some of them you can unlock them by just doing some training sessions like this. This is the paladin costume, the class, right? I'm not a paladin, but I can equip it anyways. This is my class actually look. This is the way I actually look. But of course you can use a different skin. I'm actually using the, where is it? There we go, the Berserker, which is also class, right? This is not a class, this is just a holiday costume. You have some random costumes like these and the rocker one, just because why not? But this is pretty cool because you don't have to worry like, oh, this has better stats, but I like the way this looks. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that, and I kind of like that, to be honest. You can change the earrings as well, and headwear as well. You get a few options. Some are cool, some are silly. I actually, oh, this is like kind of futuristic. I actually like this kind of. No, this I definitely like. This I would actually wear. I won't, but I would. And of course you can add glasses if you wish. This actually look fairly cool. And everything that is glass in this game has like a very weird pixelated effect. I am not exactly sure why. I have everything pretty much maxed out. And of course you can add tattoos as you wish. But I'm not gonna do that. So okay, I screwed that up. Okay, there we go. So whatever is customization, the game is really interesting because it doesn't bind customization with stats, right? Which is something I usually worry about these games. You know, you have, oh, now I got this, that looks great, but it's so low level, why would I even use it? Not the case. So in here, we're not in a dungeon, if you may, or a small instance or quest that lasts like 5, maybe 10, maybe 15 minutes. This is more like an open world, so there are like many activities to do here. I already completed this, so now I'm given the opportunity to do it again. I think it resets every day. And see, I have like different things I can do. You can see in the minimap I'm approaching one of those things, and you can interact with this thing. I need to download data, and space is the interact button. Now I was kind of confused about this in the beginning because whenever you screwed up, you just stood there like jumping like an asshole around something that you couldn't really click. I don't like the fact that sometimes you just see people randomly like just jumping, doing nothing, but eventually you get used to it, and space is a really good button to do that. Now let's attack these people. So these creatures. So with F you can lock. You can see I kind of locked. Can you even see that? It's very like a really tiny thing. But anyway, with F you can lock target on something, so you can keep shooting it no matter where you go. I'm gonna use one of my skills, and I'm gonna use now the left click to just keep attacking, and that pretty much destroy everybody. You have a finishing move, which is kind of cool. These are like very low level. We're gonna have to go farther. But you have a finishing move as well, which is kind of cool. Let's see if I can. See, I can hold. See if I can. Can I do a finishing move on you? Alright, there we go. There we go. This is my finishing move. Kind of cool. And let's get this one. And what we're gonna do now is say, well, these are all low levels, so this freezes everybody. I can right click and hold, and it will charge something, and I can throw it that way, and it will freeze them, and then I can just do the finishing move. There we go. And this game has PvP, by the way, and finishing move also works in PvP. I have not tried PvP yet. I will have to come back and let you know how that goes. But okay, I got some credits. It's pretty cool. Fan service, people. Fan service all the way. Okay, so the game is still in beta, in case you're wondering. I'm pretty sure it's Russian, and it's now really coming to this side. I mentioned that before, but just figure out we'll bring it back again. Here's a very interesting skill. Look at this. I'm gonna press the C button. It just wipes everybody. Gonna do the finishing move just because I have mercy. That is all the reason why. And these Pokeballs are actually, well, they just contain rewards that you get. The Pokeballs that you sort of see. There are some square looking Pokeballs as well. Oh, this is like a mini boss. Alright, there we go. We're definitely gonna fight this guy. Alright, so we're all right. We're gonna freeze this guy. You can see he has a buff below his debuff, right? Below his health bar. I'm gonna auto attack him, and now I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna do this. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can. Okay, I'm still getting used to this, but there are different skills you can use, and some are, you know, don't affect bosses because it would be too OP, like completely freezing them and so on. You have a dodge that I'm using right now. And you can see the charges on the right side of my energy health bar, sorry. And that is the little guy running, right? I'm gonna use it again. See? I can dodge things, I can move in a little bit faster for a moment. It's pretty cool. I love the fact that you can dodge. For me, it's so critical to be able to dodge in a game. I got used to it on Guild Wars, and now I feel like I need to do that. Let's get the Pokeball. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got no Dratini, but I was looking for a Dratini. That is disappointing. Pikachu would have done as well. I love Pikachu. 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 Pika. Pika. Alright, so so this class is high DPS AoE. You get other classes that are more DPS-y and melee, or more and you know, more focused on one target or multiple targets. I tried the ranger, or sorry, archer. It's archer in this game, and it's pretty cool. I'm gonna move to a more difficult area so you can see better combat. Alright, I need to go that way. So and the gameplay is really good, and as you can see, it's action based, right? You're not just pressing buttons. I'm so done with that. And Guild Wars definitely set itself apart with its own fighting system. Sorry, I get so lost in these things. Oh, wait. I actually need to go all the way. Okay. Yeah, they really make you run in this. So anyways, Guild Wars really set itself apart with its really dynamic kind of fighting style that it had. You just, you know, you dodged, you could block, you could fear. There was so many things, and they were movement based, right? No. Now the voice acting in this game, lacks. I don't care about story, and I really don't care about story ever. But the reality is that this game, like in example, you have scenes on which like the scene on the train on the beginning, the guy would go, all right, we're gonna be doing this, this, and that. Anybody has any questions? No? Okay. Wait, maybe somebody had a question. Would you wait for a second? Maybe somebody was like, how do I shoot a gun? And if you don't let the guy, you know, figure out how to use a gun, you're gonna, you know, lose the battle. Just give it a second. Like, everything sounds so scripted, and they're just rushing through the script, or, you know, things that just don't make sense or are completely out of place. Sometimes you would get phrases like, with great power comes great responsibility. What are you, Spider-Man? Why are you telling me this? Some are really cheesy phrases. Everything that is voice acted, not good. I don't care, so that for me doesn't really lower the score at all. My own internal score. But okay, this is slightly higher level area. I can fight these. Okay, there we go. I still sort of crushed them, but you get the idea. And you can play with friends, of course. I have some friends actually playing this game already. And if you want to join me, please let me know. We can play together. I think Fallon may actually get the game as well. I think she had already downloaded. As a matter of fact, so gonna hold. I wanna charge and there we go. Okay, let's just finish the guy. Okay, he just died. Okay, cool. You can do the dungeons together, you can do these world events together, and of course there is guilds, which I haven't unlocked yet. You need 50,000 credits. You can also donate money or say credits to others, so I guess that is a much more reasonable way to start a guild or a pantheon, right? Because you're god and goddesses, and you know that's the theme. So and I guess really the reason, I mean why it really makes sense that you're gods or goddesses is because you respawn, right? And you're technically an immortal, right? You don't die, you just, well, I mean if you die you are born again, right? Like just the way you just left your body. And the game also lets you like change the way you look. Like, oh, how do you want to look? Like, do you want to change your appearance? Just pay like 500,000 credits. I'm not kidding you. Look how much I have. 25,000. Pay 500,000 or $3 credits and change your appearance. And that is fine, I guess. But okay, we can fight these guys, sure. Okay. Okay. Maybe it will get a little more interesting. Not yet. Still not interesting. Okay, let's get the Pokeballs. Did I get a Kadabra? Nope. Did I get a Kadabra? Nope. Did I get a... Where did it go? Okay, maybe I opened it and I didn't realize. Those icons on top of people's heads is the class. You can see this person is the same class as I am, a Cryomancer. You can see my icon on the bottom left of the screen. It's that little cryo icon, cryogenic. Okay, this is actually something I can open. I did it in the wrong place. Okay, whatever. Now it's gonna look weird. Oh no, actually it doesn't look too weird. Okay, now it looks weird. So even if this is made by like a company with low budget, it's not low budget. This clearly has a great level of level design and game design, and the audio engineering in here is amazing. Especially the music. You just hear those, the ambient sounds and everything is so spot on. Like those effects, you know, when you hear like that really high quality deep sound, like it's just that, I'm just talking all over, so I'm not letting you hear it. I actually have the volume fairly high on this recording, so just you hear everything. Man, no, there is so much to like about this game, and the fact that it's made by not AAA game company. Okay, I wanted to jump and I interact with something. That is what I don't like about it. Space is a great button. It's huge and it's very easy to access it and it's super comfortable, but sometimes you just don't want to use it and you get to use it anyway. Let's use another skill this time. Okay, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. This is my biggest boss so far. Okay, that statue is gonna track them, and then I can blow it up. It's pretty cool. And now I can do my AoE auto attack. I like to call it auto attack, but it's really just my left button. And by the way, there are other classes that I know I'm not showing you everything, but other classes that play differently, that have chaining on the left mouse button. You can see that have one skill on the left mouse button and another one on the right mouse button. What's going on here? Okay, and yeah, I don't need it. So, and you can maybe use the right click button to charge the next left click attack. Each class has completely different mechanics, and you definitely need to learn them all. The paladin is more defensive, then you have a sort of like a healer, but also does a lot of AoE damage. You have a little bit of everything. Let's finish this guy. Okay, there we go. Let's get the Pokeballs. Move on. There are some square looking Pokeballs as well. They're squares. I like to call them.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No, I am not. I can kick your butt. What are you talking about? You're like this little like psh, look at that. Everybody dead. Everybody dead. You should have not talked. Look at that. Get that. Psh, psh. That was disappointing at most, at best. So and yeah, those heals. Those will heal you. Okay, here's a boss. I can take him. Let's take him. Okay, that should freeze him, but that doesn't happen with a boss, of course, because it's a boss. I mean, would be overkill. See, that should freeze him as well. It doesn't do that, of course. Overkill all over the place. Okay, and I created a storm that will deal damage every second. You can see that happening right now, and oh my god, this guy is chasing me, really. What just happened? Oh, what's happening? Okay. Do the skill that you're supposed to do. Okay, I need to heal myself. Okay. Okay. Somebody wanna come help me? Anybody? No? Okay, that's fine. Man. Oh, okay. I definitely like the mechanics on this. Maybe you cannot really appreciate it here, but because yeah, I'm just like kiting this guy. I'm really just kiting him. But especially like on dungeons and fighting in there, that is actually pretty cool. What is that sign? Something is chasing me. That's what I need to watch out for. Okay. Okay, that's as you may have noticed, they have bosses have multiple health bars, and you need to eat them up one by one until you completely destroy the guy. So yeah, you may have noticed as well that my ping is like over 200 milliseconds. That is normal to me, so don't bother. Like, you're probably gonna have just fine ping with it. Oh, I got a reward. Press F to receive. Okay, there we go. Celestial threads. So celestial threads. These are interesting. This game has like so many currencies. It's not even funny. So the celestial threads are here, and these are used to buy costumes in the market. Now you can buy these, of course. And if you go to not here, the market, you can find. What is it? No, here. Costumes, and you can just click here to preview them, and you get a bunch of these. Which costume? Some of them, like the class ones, you can unlock them on your own, but you only unlock one color. These are alternate colors for the existing ones, right? Gonna do it by name. So you got like the rave party one, which is cheaper, the skate costume, which is cheaper, and of course if it's too hot, then it's definitely way more expensive. This is my class costume, but on different colors. Lightbinder, this is actually a class one. So the class ones, you can get them for free by doing a training session to learn how to use that class, right? You unlock the skin, but only one color. So that's why I have so many classes. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, there we go. I was like, what's going on? Ah, you interrupt me or something, or I did it. Okay. Okay, now it got interesting, but only because I wasn't watching. Why? Still alive? Okay, there we go. That was like maybe not the best spot to do that. So apparently, like, these sort of creatures don't get aggro unless you stay around them for too long. Then they do. Where was I? Oh yeah, so this is, yeah, so you come here to buy these costumes. And this is interesting actually. You can buy the underwear. Just underwear. What can I say? I mean, it looks good. I'm definitely thinking of getting that. I mean, sorry, I mean, female audience. Okay, let's just have a moment. Let's talk. Look. 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 Let's put it this way. Objectifying women is not good. However, would you be with a guy that doesn't want to see boobies and actually sits in the toilet? Would you actually do that? So I think we need to find a middle path, right? On which both of us can walk on, okay? I do respect women, okay? But just like many men, we think women are beautiful and we like to celebrate by just wearing this. And it's no coincidence that all these female characters are not actually female, okay? But breaking news on the internet, not everybody that looks female is actually female. But yeah, it's just, we're different. That's something you need to understand, women. We're different. Guys and girls are different, they think differently, but nonetheless, we respect you. Well, not everybody, I'm sure. I mean, somebody, a rapist probably doesn't. But the point is that let's not get into that dark area. The point is, most of us do care. We do care. And this is just because we just think women are beautiful. That'll be our... Okay, I need to deactivate this. It's gonna consume me. Alright, I'm gonna leave for a little bit. I need to recover my health. So basically, out of combat, you recover your health. And it's exponential. See? The longer you're out of combat, the faster you recover. Okay, time to do some havoc. Oh, I didn't have enough. No! Okay, there we go. There we go. Self-destruction. There we go. And whenever they die, some of them will actually throw some health. And a Pokeball. So yeah, this game, I would definitely recommend it. It's free, again, so free to play, and the business model, it's a little bit more annoying than others, like say Guild Wars. But Guild Wars is a paid game, this isn't. But on the other hand, look at the scenery. You're not looking at the scenery, are you? See, guys, oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, with babies around him, that's actually kind of cool. I don't even know where we are. Where are we? We're in a bush, I think. By the way, I did want to reduce her breasts. Just one thing. I did want to reduce her breasts. And it turns out it costs so much money to do so. Like, I'm not gonna pay so much to actually reduce breasts. I mean, people are gonna think I'm gay. So, we, maybe one day, like whenever I actually feel like I need to do a good revamp, maybe they add a new hairstyle, something like that, I will do it, and in the process I will reduce the breasts, because while I was making her, I reduced her breasts, and when I came out of it and started to try different outfits, it turns out they were still huge. Like, this is huge. These are like torpedoes coming out. Anyways, this game is very highly recommended, at least for me, so you should definitely get it. And at least give it a shot. I mean, it's 10 gigs to download, and it's free. So, you know, in 3-4 hours at most, you can have it, you can play it. And if this is the kind of game that you like in any way, if you like FPS or MMOs, this is kind of neither. Just try it, okay? Just try. You're gonna be... I think I'm in combat because... Oh, the little turret thingy. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I don't know if I'll make more videos about this, just let me know if you're interested in this. But as for now, that is definitely all for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.
Oh, this is the most satisfying thing ever. We are God in SimCity 4. Wow, that was loud. Oh, you're gonna eat that, huh? You're gonna eat it. I see. What? Nothing. Okay.
And now she is tossing that salad with her... Stop sticking your finger in your ear! Alright, she's tossing the salad with her earwax.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
It does him really well. Okay.
Oh, they're coming for you, Pablo!
Shit,
Run!
Oh, yeah. These road trips, man, are killing me. Anyway, let me know whenever we are recording. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Extended Play. I'm your host, this is Stuart, and that is a fancy sign. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.